Binky the Space Cat by Ashley Spires is aimed at grades K through 3 but would be enjoyed by all ages. As the story is told with minimal text and most of the action is told through the panels of illustrations, this would be a great title to introduce graphic novels to children of a young age. Read-alikes include the Adventures of Polo series, the Beanie and Penny series, the Black Lagoon series, the Captain Raptor series, and the Zeta the Space Girl series. This title would be easy for young readers to emulate by drawing their own comic book strips. You could even jumpstart their creativity by asking them to imagine what kind of superhero their own pet might be. Another activity would be to use household items like cardboard boxes and toilet paper rolls to create their own spaceship like Binky does in the book. You could also open up a discussion about space and atmosphere, because in the book, Binky doesn't think he'll be able to breathe if he goes outside his house. The space element would also make a great way to do displays and to do bulletin boards as well. There are also several panels in the book showing Binky doing research by going on the internet and reading books. So this will be a great way to introduce the concept of research to young readers. And because Binky draws the incorrect assumption that bugs flying around are aliens, it would also be a good lead in to telling the children what makes good research. This could also lead to a discussion of how Binky sees the world versus how the world really is in the illustrations. Binky likes to make to-do lists to keep himself on track, so you could introduce the idea of organization to children and have them make their own daily to-do list with simple things like make the bed and put my glass in the kitchen or brush my teeth. And now for my book chalk for the children. How many of you have cats at home? Well, me too. This is Binky, and he's the cat that you wish you had. At first you think he's just like all our cats. He sleeps, he eats, he plays with his toys, and then he does it all over again. But Binky is special. He's a space cat, and in his world, or at least in his own mind, his mission is to protect his humans and their space station, which is really just their house, from the evil invading aliens, which are really just bugs. FIRST, which stands for Felines of the Universe Ready for Space Travel, Lieutenant Binky always has his trusted co-pilot Ted, his stuffed mousie, by his side as he trains to fight the aliens and prepare for his journey into outer space, which is really just that terrifying place outside his home. I'm going to admit it, I have not always been the biggest fan of graphic novels, but I love Binky. There are not a lot of words in this book. The story is told mostly through the illustrations, and they are so funny. So even if you don't think you like graphic novels, give Binky a shot. And if you end up liking Binky, there are 5 other adventures just waiting for you to explore.